We are live. We're back in action. It's hump day. Hope you guys are doing well. You've been humping it out. Got a lot of people in here. That's what's up. Here we go. We go. All right, guys. I want to start out actually by giving you guys some shout outs, and let's follow some people on Instagram because I want this to be a good networking opportunity for you guys as well. So let me go to my phone real quick. And let me just, some people drop me some IG handles, and I'm going to follow you right now. Hit me. How you guys doing? Everybody good? Like I said, I'm going to be following some people, so drop your IG handles, and I got you. At the 48th floor. I'm only going to do a few, but, here we go. The 48th floor. Cool. I'm gonna follow a few people here. Bam. There we go. Shout out at the 48th floor. Go follow him. Give him some love. Show some people some love. All right. I'm gonna grab a couple more here. Let me see. Official K Money. Okay. Official K Money. We're on it. Official K. Sorry, I'm trying to see the Kimoni. There we go. Oh, is that it? No, Official Kimoni. There we go. Shout out Official Kimoni. Go give him a follow. You guys go show some love. I'm just trying to give you guys a little extra love. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got at Mr. Feel Good and the Firm Believers. Okay, let's do it. Let's follow you out. Let's go. Let's go. At, this is such a long one, dude. Mr. Feel Good. What do we got? Mr. Feel Good and the Firm. Bro, that is the worst Instagram handle I've ever seen. Hey, man, just go follow me at Mr. Feel Good and the Firm Believers. Like, people are like, oh, how do you spell that? All right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to follow one more person here. What do we got? Let's do Synergy Dad. That's super easy. Synergy Dad in the house. Let's go, Synergy Dad. Bam, shout out Synergy Dad. I'm blocking him, dude. He's unblocked. I don't know why he's blocked. Followed. You don't have any posts? One follower? I don't know. You got an OnlyFans account? It looks like a funny page or something. I don't know. You were probably bugging like a year ago or some shit. That's hella funny. There you go. Some sexy pictures. There you go. Look at this. Studio lights. Let's give some love here. Smoking it up. Hey, fuck you, right? Showing some fuck you. Got some jams. Bam. It's like that. Cool, guys. I just wanted to show a little love on the Instagram, Show you guys some love. Sorry I was running late today. I've been super busy today. And then, of course, I wanted to get my workout in, so I just got done running. All right, guys. I'm going to get into some music. As always, you know the drill. Like, we're going to review some music. I'm going to go through. I'm going to just yeah, bro had him pre-blocked. It's pretty fucking funny though, right? Okay, so I'm going to go through from time uploaded basically. So if you uploaded early, you're going to get in early. Followed some people on Instagram, so I'm going to start doing that. And I'm also going to start putting you guys into like some engagement groups on Instagram if you're trying to get that going. But all music is submitted through the mailing list. If you're not on the mailing list, hit my email. I'll pop you on the mailing list. Bradley at radium-media.com. And here, I'll put it right here for you guys. And yeah, I'm just here to help you guys. So I'm going to give you feedback on arrangement, songwriting, mixing, mastering, melodies, anything to make a song more radio ready, market viable. I'm not going to be like, if something's just totally out there and it's just, whatever, then I'm probably going to be like, yeah, that's cool, man. Good idea. Good job. Right. Also, these are good, man. I'm sipping on these little can things. I'm not sponsored or anything, you know what I'm saying? But Good stuff for post-workout. It's like 2 milligrams of THC, 4 milligrams of CBD. So who knows what could happen? I'm getting text messages. I'm sorry. I'm going to turn that off. Apologize. And cool. Let's get right into it, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. You know, I don't get paid for this. I don't ask anyone pays for any of this stuff. But if you do like what you see tonight, there's a little money sign down there. It's like basically called Super Chat. YouTube takes like 30% of it, but it always helps the channel. Also helps me be able to get on here and give you guys reviews and stuff. So, you know, it's all about love. I'm going to get right into it, guys. I got Rotary. We got Cry Inside SC. If you guys are part of the Radium Roundtable, let me know so I can cut the line for you as well. All right, let's go. And also, there better be some blaps tonight. I don't want any bullshit. If it's bullshit, I'm just going to skip it. All right, here we go.
Stuck in my head, wishing I could choose, but they just don't compare. Hope you know they are so rare to me. Close my heart off to the world. You broke down all the walls so I could be heard. Deep inside left me waiting on a dream. Now I'm falling victim to myself, I can't break free. There's something in your smile that says that you were meant for me. I can't seem to disguise the pain when I know it can't be. Falling in this trap again. Is it me or just my head?
Gotta pause to give a shout out, Bass Scout. Thank you so much for the $5. $5.49 pounds. That's what's up. Love, real love. Appreciate that. All right, we'll get back to it. This is sounding dope so far, Rotary. I like this shit. This is tight. And the higher I get off this little can drink, I'll probably dig it even more. Let's go.
I got high hopes but can't pretend. I let myself down once again. I cry inside. Miss my chance for you to see everything I thought that you would like in me. Chasing ghosts, you fall right through my hands. My cloudy vision left me waiting on a dream. I can't break free. There's something in your smile that says that you were meant for me. I can't seem to disguise.
All right, cool groove, cool jam. I'm liking it. I like the vibe. I like the vocals really cool. It feels like mellow. It's got like kind of just, you know, a vibe. It's like kind of floaty. I feel like it's kind of like stoner hipster kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I dig that kind of vibe, so I'm into it. A couple notes for you here is the drums kind of feel a little detached from the track. A way to like kind of make that sound more, you know, glued in, I think, would be to maybe try like putting it through some tape machine, making it a little bit more, you know, using parallel compression, you know, bring up the lower level stuff in the drums, put the drums all through a drum bus and just like let it saturate through like a tape machine or a cassette plug-in or something to like give it more of a lo-fi vibe. I just felt like it was just kind of like sticking out too much, the kick drum, and it just kind of doesn't feel glued enough for me, right? So like overall, like the track just kind of feels a little detached, just in the mix and stuff, right? As far as the writing goes, I like the writing. I just don't think the hook, you know, I'm not really knowing where the hook is or the chorus is. And that's kind of hard. Like when I hear a song and I don't hear something that's like catches me, you know, or has like a melody that I can like follow really easily. I get the vibe is kind of spacey and it's kind of a spacey jam kind of thing. But, you know, even like Tame Impala, right? Like they have that spacey jam thing, and then they have like something that's going to be kind of melodic, right? Let it happen, let it happen. You know, like you gotta find something that's going to be a little more repetitive, I feel like. That's the biggest stuff. And then also like if you go to the chorus, I feel like you have like this one sound in there and I think it's just like a pad or something or keys. And I think that's really what's gluing the track together. But you shouldn't have to rely so much on that to glue the track. So when that drops out, it feels like, oh, this is weird. It just kind of feels jolting. And I think it's because the drums and everything are just like not really like melded nicely into the track. Just mix stuff that you can make like saturation and stuff to help it glue a bit better. But as far as the vibe goes, I dig the vibe. I think it's like pretty spot on for the style of music. And the vocals, cool. Like it. It's dope. Good job, man. Let's go to Exani, Molly, and Guns. All right, so you got 3 up here, Exani, but Impegs. All right, so we got a video. All right, let's get it.
Losing my homies one by one. 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 Wait, what? No more fun. Shit hurts like a motherfucking gun. When I pull up, hold up, run. Shit, wait, I didn't sign for that. Nah, we didn't sign for that. Nah, but you had the gun. Amen in my back. Whoa, I ain't got time for no bitches. I'm just tryna have my fun. 6-foot nigga homework and she know I'm the one. V54, Malibu lean with the rum. I saw you bitch, she a work in the corner, but we know what's up. Homie, don't run. Pull up your gun in your shoes. She gonna fuck on the groove. I know my homies gon' run. Soon as I pulled up and aim with my gun. Designer my shoes, Louis my jewels. Money it comes and it goes. Diamonds they ice with the gold. These are not friends, they foes. She do not know what I know. They do not know what I know. Losing my homies one by one. Wait, what? No more fun. Shit hurts like a motherfucking gun. When I pull up, hold up, run. Shit, wait, I didn't sign for that. No, we didn't sign for that. No, but you had the gun. Amen in my back. Losing my homies one by one. Losing my homies one by one. Losing my homies one by one. Yeah. But transit, here we one.
Pull up with a gun, that's automatic phone. We could burn them in this place. Baby ain't good in the house, and you know what's with being souffle. Wearing these glasses, seeing through bras, yeah, we call it Cartier. 2 Glocks on my head, wallet like a bear. Getting all this money and I throw it in there. I want a big house with another bad bitch, yeah, you know me, I'm living lavish. I got a big gun, that shit is so fun, I be shooting like a savage. Hanging with big goons, doing some big moves, I might drop out.
Yo, I gotta pause it for a second because Castro Killa, always showing love. Castro, you're the man. Really appreciate it. $50 super chat. Shit, man. Crazy. You're out of control. Out of control. Castro's got dough, man. Nah, Castro's always showing love, man. Lauren, that's what's up. You're in the house. You're back, dude. Nice to see you, bro. Thanks for the $5. You guys make me so happy when you donate money. Money's energy. You know what I'm saying? Money's like, yo, let me float some energy towards you. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to float energy back to you. That's the vibe with the money, right? Money's nothing else but paper, but it's energy. That's all it is. You put the energy in to earn it, and then you pass it on. You're just holding on to it for a second, right? Let's get into this song and some critique, because I'm fucking with this vibe. I don't know. What do you guys think of this track? Like, can I get some like thumbs up? Can I get some love? Can you guys like show some love for this track? I mean, shit slaps. Really, really dope track. I really, really like the vibe. I love how you got so many different rappers on it too. Like, I would get so bored if this track just was like one rapper on it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was just one rapper, like, money is one. But I like the hook. It's repetitive enough, but not too repetitive, you know? Like, this is my homies, one by one. Like, that shit's tight. Like, I can remember it. It's easy to remember. I can sing along with it. I love trap shit. I've worked on plenty of trap records. Probably hundreds of thousands of trap Just kidding. Probably about, like, I'd say, like, I've probably done 500 to 1,000 trap records. You know, mixed, mastered, produced on, etc. Like, trap is just, like, it took over the music game for, like, years and years and years, right? So now let's get into some critiques, because I really want to help Xani. I don't know how to say your name, but Zani. I'm gonna think it's Zani, right? I don't know. But really dope, really dope. Love the track, love the rap on it, love the verses, love the hook. It's all cool. Like, it's very cool. One thing I would do with this is just like get a better master on it. It's so quiet, first of all, and second of all, like, the mastering is just not there yet, you know? Like, it doesn't feel big enough like how it should. It feels small, and it feels like you know, a kick drum, an 808, and the vocals are really tiny on it, and it just needs a better mix and master. You could get away with this mix and like someone really working hard for the master, like, for sure, but I would definitely I definitely get a mix and master on this. Like, it needs to come up. It needs to come up to like radio level, right? It's not there. But the song is great. And the track, I think the beat is modern enough. Everything's like really cool about this. I like it. So get a mix and master on it. Put some money into it. You know, I mix and master records. I do this record probably for around like $500, you know, make it really dope. If you don't have that kind of budget, let me master it, you know, hit me up. Let's go. Make this shit sound insanely good. But yeah, you need to step it up. It's gotta be louder. It's gotta be more fat, punchy. The vocals gotta be in your face more. Shit's gotta be like really a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the parts there and the pieces, but if you put that on Spotify right now, it'd fall flat, like heavy flat. It's not done. All right, let's move on. Bass Scout, Effortless. Let's roll. Appreciate you guys showing love too. Like, you know, this is dope. Like, I did love the great mix of the vocals. I don't know who the owner is of the song. Maybe they're not here right now. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to help out. Yeah, absolutely. Get the LUFs up, get the peak level up, you know, like even the RMS, everything's just kind of just flat, you know. Just the mix and master needs work. That's all I would work on. And I can hear little things that would pop out when you start to mix and master, like mouth clicks and shit that need to be taken out. But everything else I think is dope. All right, Bass Scout, let's go.
Tell me, do you feel as I do? Tell me that you're still happy, 'cause I don't have any clue, and I'm not gonna leave you gladly. And I don't want to Can you find me inside of your messed up head? Yeah. Tell me that you still feel free, and something still unsaid. And I doubt that you don't think you're about to break out. And I don't want to lose you, but you seem so effortless. And I can't sleep like you do. You seem so effortless.
Yo, shout out Tio. How do you say it? Tundre? I'm gonna say Tiundre. I don't know. That's a hard name to say, bro. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the roundtable, baby. If you got a track uploaded, I'm gonna cut the line for you tonight. So I'm gonna get right into some notes on this. I like the vibe. I think the tonality of it overall is like it's hitting the point for sure. You're definitely like got that vibe down of what you're trying to do here with the guitar, kind of like the bluesy kind of thing. The vocals cool, you know, the vocals like kind of scratchy, and I like that. I think that's super dope. I think you got a good vocal on there. I think the drums are the weakest link in this for sure. Drums are just like not good, right? Like I would go back, reprogram, or get a drummer, or have someone else do the drums on it. Whatever you can to get better drums. Like the kick drum is just like a blah, 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 blah. Like I can't even make it out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely drums are like the weak link here. Also, like Castro said in here, you really got to compress the vocals. You got to like make them have more star power. I think most of the notes I would give on this are going to be like mix notes. You know what I mean? So I think most of it is just needing a better mix, needing better, tighter drums, not so roomy, you know, like something to really hold down the groove. Because like you're talking like blues, like, you know, blues with guitar, like riffs all over the top. And then I want like a stronger bass line too. Like I want to hear that bass. I want to feel it. And then that'll support everything else. It'll support the vocals, and everything will just like go right through. You'll be like, wow, just made it a record, you know? But it definitely it's going to need some production work, I think. Just get a drummer, like find a drummer, strip the drums, you know, show them what you got, and then let them learn it. And then I guarantee you a drummer would just like crush this. You can get a drummer to probably play on this for like $100, you know, well worth it. It'll take the song up 1,000,000 times, and then get it mixed and mastered, you know, pay, you know, the $300 to $500, $600 that it's going to take to mix and master it professionally. Because then you'll have a record, and that record is an asset, and that asset can make you money for the rest of your life. It can make your kids money. It can make your family's, your kids' money, you know, like records are forever. But yeah, those are my notes on this one. I think it's dope though. Good vibe. Christian Castro, we got an image as well. Let's go. We got music videos. Fuck, man, I love when people put music videos up. It's always so much more fun to do these when we got music videos. So shouts to Castro. Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I just like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you something to believe in. Yeah. Mama say she's done, she gotta weave it. Yeah. You gon' suck my dick and I'ma eat it. Yeah. Mama ride my dick just like a roller coaster. Yeah, homies like that D, now she all the jaws. Look here, little bitch, I'ma give you something to believe in. Hey, look, I got clout, I get pussy, I got nothing but the narrows. I got sounds, windows down, blowing cushion my Camaro. Bitches
it feel like I'm a homies out, we run a tip drill.
I just like this.
Yeah, bitches going down, ain't no turning back now.
Te voy a dar algo para que creas. Ella dice que tiene un fin de semana. De los 6, el 9 lo dejo después. Este catracho te crucifica al revés. Me tocan y siento dos a la vez. Yeah, hey, hey, hey.
I started baddest bitch in this club. I'ma go over there and I'ma give me some like, bitch, I'm about to ball out. Watch me about to ball out. She already know when that little homie sip that cognac. Wait till I get you back to my crib, little bitch. I'ma give you something to believe.
Dope, dude. Love the visuals. I think you got a really cool video here. Where'd you shoot this? Like Miami or something? Looks like Miami to me. But yeah, man, like I like this track. First of all, shout out Seed Squatch, my guy. Always showing love. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. Always thank you for coming through. And very talented guy. You guys should go follow him on Instagram too, because he makes some funny ass posts. Seed Squatch at Seed Squatch IG. So yeah, Christian. Obviously, like I can give feedback on this. I know it's an older track, so I don't know how much feedback is gonna help on this one. But the yeah, you know that thing. Like I think you may be overdoing that just a little bit on this track. I think it could use like really shortening. Like now we're at 2 minutes 45 seconds. You could totally take that to 2 minutes 45 seconds and make it a rap. Like, you know, 3 minutes and 30 seconds may have been like a good length, I think, probably when you dropped it. But now this is way too long for how slow this track is. So as the beat's really slow, it kind of starts to feel like it's dragging on, you know. And you got the yeah, you know, stuff going on, and it just kind of like, it all starts to wash into itself, you know, where you're kind of like, all right, heard enough of that. Like it's like one of those tracks like the DJ would like play a little bit of, you know, and then they would like transition into another track just because it'll get too slow. But I do like the halftime vibe. Obviously, like slow tracks like this are, you know, they're a little dated sounding. I think like trap is getting faster and faster, and now it's like going like, if it's slow, it's like, you know, really slow with like fast raps on it. So I did like the Spanish parts. I think those are dope. Overall, I think just like the mix and master could use some work. Felt like just a lot of kick drum to me, and the vocals felt really thin to me, but I still like it, man. I think it's dope. The visual always helps, you know, it always helps sell the song through. Anytime you guys anytime you're going to drop any sort of music anywhere to anybody, it doesn't matter what you do, just make sure you have a visual. Even if it's a lyric video, it's like, you know, studio footage of you behind the scenes. Like this is a pretty simple music video, you know? There's only a few scenes in it, right? Like you're in a car, you're on the balcony, you got different shots, you got shots of the girls. Like, you know, it's cool. I like it. So good work, man. Appreciate it. So let's go next. Soundbox. Save me D. Gretzner C. Lideker. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll into it.
Lord, I've been lost, and I've lost my strength.
All right, cool track, man. I like the vibe. Like I think good writing, you know. Save me from myself. Like I think that's cool melody. Like it has a good vibe. Like I think you have that down. The biggest thing that I think you're just totally ruining, you're destroying the song with this, is you're over compressing everything. I mean, like the guitars are over compressed, the vocal is compressed to death, the drums are compressed to death, and it's just like you don't have any openness at the top end, you don't have any openness in the highs and the mids, you know, like everything's just kind of clobbered. And I think a big reason for this is because you're compressing down on the low end, right? So like all that low frequency rumble stuff, anything from like 20, 30, 40 hertz up to about 500 hertz, you're just like compressing all of it, right? So a good way to avoid that is to kind of trim that fat before you compress, and then also after you compress, trim the fat again with an EQ, right? To shape what's been compressed. Yeah, and always use high pass as much as you can. The vocals feel too thin for me. It feels like you took a lot out of them. They feel too de-essed as well. You're like, save me from myself. Like it's like, shh, you know, instead of like save, you know, save me. Doesn't feel open, right? So you might be destroying the high end quite a bit with your limiting and your master bus stuff, or even vocal bus stuff. All the compression on it is really just kind of choking down the song rather than making the song like open. And when you get to that chorus, it needs to feel open, you know? Like, save me from myself. Like, it should feel big, you know? It shouldn't feel like, save me from myself, you know? And it's just all mixed note stuff. Like, you really got to get the mixing down. Obviously, like, I have a vocal mixing masterclass, an advanced vocal mixing masterclass that kind of runs step by step on, like, how we do vocals here at Radium, right? And that really, I think, will help you a ton. Like, I sell that shit for nothing. You guys know, like, you buy stuff from me, it's like $20. Like, the most expensive thing that I offer is, like, you know, a phone call with me for 30 minutes and then a ton of, like, hundreds of plug-in channel strip presets that I've designed over, like, literally 15 years and all this other stuff, and it's like $97, you know? So you can easily pick up, like, the beat mixing masterclass is going to teach you, even if we're not talking about a beat here, you need to learn the mixing techniques, you know what I mean? And I think also, dude, why not jump into the next song creation challenge I'm doing? Like, it starts in 2 days. It starts on the 16th, and you make a song all the way from beginning to end, you know, like in the challenge with videos, and I go through everything. I think it'd help you like crazy. You should definitely consider it. But those are my notes there. I think it really needs, like, to open up. So let's get to Tom Ungerer. Tom Ungerer. Chintzy Stetson. Falling in. Let's go.
It's not a sin. I till it gets bust. That stuff was not enough to take us where we wanted to be. So I trace yellow lines, waiting for a different sign, something to.
Awesome, really cool vibe. Love this. Like, it's very unique, but it's also kind of like in that synth pop kind of world. You know, just kind of like mellow, chill vibes. You know, I love it. I think it's really dope. And I like the vocals. The vocals are very unique. One thing I would say is like the bass line, like the mix and the balance of everything, like the bass almost feels like a little bit too overpowering for the vocals, you know? Like I want to hear the vocals more and that bass line like tucked more into the track. But it sounds smooth, like it's a good bass line. But yeah, really cool arrangement. Really think it's a cool song for sure. Yo, appreciate you, Trey True. That means a lot to me, man. Shouts to you, dude. What is this pear character flying in the air with a red cape and a smile on his face? I don't know what that is. It's probably like YouTube explaining it through like the Ecamm software. Weird shit, but yeah, good work, Tom. Like I think overall it just needs it needs to be leveled up. Like it needs the master to be a little bit more leveled. And you guys give me 1 second here. I gotta do something real quick. Sorry, my dog's going nuts, so wanted to shut him up real quick. But yeah, totally freaking out. I got 2 little pups. They're good dogs, but one of them just freaks out. He's a puppy still. So yeah, I think overall, Tom, like you gotta like get the master to like really gel everything, and I want to hear the vocal, and like I just don't think like you need to have, you know, the bass up so high. Just for me, it's a little distracting. Like I'm listening on Focal SM9s. I'm in a tuned room. So this is like pretty dialed in as far as tuning goes. And these Focals go down to like 30 Hertz. They start rolling off at 30 Hertz. So they probably go down to like more like 20 Hertz. So yeah, I can hear all that stuff and the bass just kind of, you know. I'd like to hear your vocal a little bit more. But that's it, dude. I think this is a cool song for this style of music. I think you're really dialed in on this. Like I can tell this is your vibe and this is what you've been doing for a long time. So let's get to some Radium Roundtable members, guys. I'm going to cut the line for whoever's in the Roundtable. If you just pop your name in here, like, yo, play me, I'm in the Roundtable. Like, I don't know who in here is a Roundtable member. I saw that someone just joined, so... Micah Wright, you're part of the Roundtable, right? Well, let's go. I think you were right. I think you were next up anyway, dude. Micah's always got some hits. Let's go.
Switch.
I ain't lying when I tell you I can pick and choose. We be vibing all the time, ain't got shit to lose. Me and the squad really starting to get comfortable. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't comfortable. Nah, no way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way. First pack, I'm headed back to the crib. Hear him chit-chat, speaking on how I should live, but you can't tell me shit. You ain't built like this. Wasn't with me at the bottom, was just me and the clique. And now we turned up, we getting ready for the summer. Went hard all winter, we like what's next. I'm in the foreign pushing buttons, that's a slight flex. I'm in the foreign pushing buttons, that's a slight flex. I be like, look, it's okay, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just don't hate, don't hate, don't hate. We all wanna get paid, get paid, get paid. Fuck what the next nigga say, fuck what they say. Fuck what I ain't lying when I tell you I can pick and choose. We be vibing all the time, ain't got shit to lose. Me and the squad really starting to get comfortable. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't comfortable. Nah, no way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way.
Riding hard, know we pick and choose, but going hard for 7 days, this ain't nothing new. Where I'm from, the OGs wouldn't fuck with you. Rocking my switch gear because I'm comfortable, but in the stew all week, this ain't nothing new. Change my whole mindset, I can't fuck with you. Tie up your shoes when it's time to make these moves. My niggas out here on a mission, don't be nothing to you. Been in my bag lately. I gotta go crazy, roll up the wood and I blaze it. The only thing that I'm facing, the only thing on my mind is that Mary Jane. I don't got no time for these suckers. I thank my mother, I love her. I'm on the grind for several weeks now. Bitches losing speech now. Know I'm in emotion, got you jumping out your seats now. Yeah, I'm fresh dressed in the middle of a beach house. That's in GTSL. We living out our dreams now.
I ain't lying when I tell you I can pick and choose. We be vibing all the time, ain't got shit to lose. Me and the squad really starting to get comfortable. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't comfortable. Nah. No way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way.
Okay, I really want to review this, but I totally forgot I have an appointment right now and someone's at my house. That's why my dogs are freaking out. So if you guys are cool with me picking up again in about 15, 20, I'll be back. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to like jump off here, but you know, I literally like totally forgot about this appointment. So someone's coming by the studio. My dogs are freaking out. But I appreciate you guys. I'll be back. So tune back in. I'll send a little email out. And if I'm not back, we'll do one tomorrow. How about that? I know, I'm having way too much fun. That totally sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so